Hello, beautiful people. My husband is sharing with us the place that he visited while he is in Penang, Malaysia. This place is called Peranakan Mansion, and I believe this is a museum dedicated to Penang's Peranakan heritage. Let's all learn together the history of Malaysia.
Because during that era, Malaya under the British colonial time. So he won the war, so this mansion belongs to him. It went until the fifth generations. For Chinese, our property can last only 3 generations. First one makes the money, second they spend a little, the third one they finish everything. Usually. But this one, it went until the fifth generations. And the grandchildren, they sold the mansion over to my boss in year 2000. The present owner, Mr. Peter Soon. Peter Soon is an antique collector. Okay, passions for antique. And he has been collecting antique for the last 30 over years. And he only specialized on the Nyonya Baba selection. And now we have to understand what is Nyonya Baba, or the word Peranakan. Peranakan is a Malay word, simply means Nyonya Baba. So what is Nyonya Baba? The Chinese, the olden days, they came from China. They married the local Malay ladies. So the children that comes up, the next generation, the ladies, we call them Nyonya. And the gentlemen, we call Baba. Intermarriage of the Chinese man to the Malay lady. And during that time, they marry the Malay, they don't have to be converted into Muslim. Today, if I marry a Malay, I have to be a Muslim. Freedom of religion. Okay? So that's why today we're able to see a lot of Nyonya Babas in Singapore, Malacca, Penang, Indonesia, and Thailand. And they've done a lot of charity. Those were the days they even built a statue as a remembrance of them. The VIPs from the olden days. You know where's Galaxy?
No.
The famous Penang Pagoda Temple.
Okay.
On the hill there,
Yeah.
Ayatam, the main contributor.
Okay.
And now from here, look on top behind.
Oh wow.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Perfect sky for a photograph.
Inside, they put a lot of gold, diamond, silver, jade, money, they carry around on top of it. At the same time, at the later stage, they used to transport food. They cook a lot of food, they put inside, they bring to the temple for offering. Right? You see, and now we work inside here for the wife.
Yeah.
Why? He believed his wife cannot run away.
Yeah.
At the same time, you look at all the ladies, they have anklet on the legs, you know they're already married.
Yeah.
You look at the photo, she's wearing anklet.
Good
But
exercise.
today,
So
Heavy.
young. So young.
young, they married very young. Today the culture no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they put. Is there some gem inside?
Usually just only
But
they can
inside,
open, they can open.
inside, is there any gemstone?
No. Color, they are from different dynasty.
So explain Peranakan, because I think of that as a Malay term.
It's a
This
Malay
is
term.
Chinese.
Married a Malay lady. It cannot be a Malay man married a Chinese lady.
Yeah.
If a Malay man married a Chinese lady, the Chinese lady have to convert into Muslim. Got it? Can see the difference?
Yeah. What I was really asking about is the
Yes.
word Peranakan.
Ramadan is a Malay word
Yes.
for Nyonya and Baba. That's why we call Peranakan. Anak.
Yeah.
Anak means children. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
Okay?
I'm
Alright.
gonna send this home to.
Okay, so now how do you know whether they are genuine or fake?
Yeah.
Because today technology they can create. Okay, every pieces they have a chop embossed underneath. And this chop are very unique. There's submerged underneath another layer covering the top. So no matter how you rub
Cannot
it,
fake
can
it.
never come out to prevent copycat. 15 years old, out they go. And all marriages, they are arranged marriage. Why? The rich, they marry among the rich. Very unique culture. They don't even know who they are going to marry, except the parents. Until the wedding day, then only they can see each other. Today, the final countdown, they are going to see each other. First time, the wife can see her husband's face, because husband only wearing a cap. The cap are not here. His face are not covered. Oh, my husband so handsome, very happy. But the husband cannot see the face of his wife yet, because his wife wearing a headgear, a veil covering down the face. Still don't know how she looks like until inside this room. That means after the party finish, from downstairs, the husband bring the wife here, the wife will be sitting down here, and the first time husband will open up the veil and look at the face. Wow, beautiful. Very happy. And they ask me, Stanley, what happened? The wife very ugly. Surprises comes in. Ready go, have it, hand jam. She like, oh shit. That means the wife must be very ugly. And because of this culture, belief and practice, a lot of the grandfather, those were the days, married many, many wives. My grandfather got 3. I only got 1.
That's it.
More than enough. Why? Because lifetime, you are not happy. They matchmake for you, you cannot reject. So you go outside, find his own girlfriend and keep outside. Another interesting culture. This one, chicken. So during the wedding night, husband and wife will be sleeping down here. And compulsory for them, they must put a pair of live chicken. 1 boy, 1 girl. Inside the cage, cover it up, put underneath the bed, sleeping with them. So early next morning when they wakes up, they took out the cage, open up the cover, they wait. And usually the boy will jump up. Usually, most of the time, hey, it's a boy, congratulations, you're going to have a son. They use the chicken to predict the sex of the baby that they're going to have. Crazy. My mom's time, she followed this culture. My time, no. We are modern. You want to know the sex, you can tell your doctor. But those were the days, they don't have technology, so they use the chicken technology.
Technology.
Today you try this one, your mother knows that you're going crazy. See that at home, So you can see they come over here, and you notice the bed are quite small because they are all teenagers. 13, 14, 15 years old. They married. They are still teenagers. Alright? And you look at the bed, the structure of the bed, very British, because during the British colonial time. See down here. Beautiful.
So were they living here with the parents also? Or
With the parents.
With them.
And the parents, the mother usually are the guardian. So young, they don't know anything this way. The parents, the mother are the guardians of them. Alright, so from here, we go downstairs, we take a look at the jewelry collection. We are going over to the next building now. Okay, now this all for sale. These are all for sale, so if you're interested, after the tour is good, and come back here and take a look. So in the meantime, exhibition are inside. So I'll go inside there.
Cool. Thank you.
So here we are not for sale.
Not for sale?
Yes. Not for sale. Okay, so here we look at the beautiful diamond crown. Today we don't see this icon, but during the British time, these are very common. Okay, the diamond dress. And you look at the golden hoop. What do you wish for? These are real gold. Just to hang curtain and mosquito net.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Wow.
Why? Because during that time they're doing barter trading. And gold are very common. Okay, and then they're doing barter trading. I'll give you spices, you give me gold. I give you opium, I want gold. Gold are very common during that time. And
But if you have a lot of gold, what
yes,
do you do with it?
some-
You turn it into...
some of the Peranakan families, they even had their own goldsmith inside the house. These are very common. Okay, so here Look at the golden bag, royal mesh bag. These are all real gold. Today, as a goldsmith, they don't know how to do that. Everything done by hand. Very fine craftsmanship. And this is something very special. This is very special. Why so special? You look at the headgear, the brooch and the earring, the blue color, what is that? A lot of them, they say, Stanley, this is for coins. No. It came from the feathers of this bird. Kingfisher. They trapped the bird, they took only 1 or 2 feathers from each wing and they let go the bird. They don't kill the goose and lay the golden eggs. So they took the feather, they pulled the side of the feather, strand by strand, handmade into all this. Come on, camera, I'll show you. We call the trumpet bosses because you look at it, it looks like a trumpet. And what they do with this collection, the base, the beautiful fruits, the top down there, beautiful flowers. And usually they arrange at the long table. Just now we saw the long table, there were a few on this side. And no electricity, so they use beautiful kerosene lamp. Grandmother's time was so romantic. Total diamonds, but inside the house, beautiful kerosene lamp. No wonder so many students.
There's fishes.
Koi? Oh, whoa. Listening to that.
Yes. Yeah, this is enamel. Alright, so these are enamel.
This is a lunchbox.
Yeah.
And these are enamel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay?
All made here?
In China.
In China?
All this one came from China. And those are the days, these are very common.
Yeah.
No plastic bag. Environmental friendly. Yeah. You want to buy food, you have to bring this in. Okay? And the Nyonya, the Peranakan, they are famous for their Nyonya koi, cakes, cookies, cupcake.
Cookies.
So you see, the mooncake of the olden days.
Oh!
One mooncake for the whole family. Today, mooncake, everything done by machine. Very small.
Mooncake molds, yeah.
This one, koi angku, these are cakes, cookies, and they use everything done by hand.
Wow.
Today, a lot by machines. And we see a difference. Alright.
The rope called the photograph ceiling here.
Oh, really? Oh, I see, yeah.
When we came in, it was open.
That's right. He said this is to collect rain, and obviously they don't want to do that right now.
Now look at that here. It looks like he's from New Orleans over there.
There's a bit of a mix here for sure.
Yeah.
It's not quite.
This is a bit of an antique collector's